Tottenham Hotspur had a disappointing end to 2018 with a defeat against Wolverhampton, but will hope to start 2019 in better fashion as they travel to Cardiff on New Year's Day. Despite being strong favourites coming into the game, Cardiff are coming off an away win against Leicester, and manager Mauricio Pochettino highlighted that this game is by no means a walkover.
I think it's going to be difficult, of course. The physicality is so make a very dangerous team. Of course, have some quality player. Yes, I think it's going to be a massive test after that defeat for us to go to Cardiff and again to create and to build a positive run again.
A win for Tottenham Hotspur would push them back up to second place in the table, above champions Manchester City, and close the gap with Liverpool to just 6 points. In other Premier League fixtures on New Year's Day, Arsenal will look to bounce back from a humiliating loss to Liverpool when they host Fulham, and Everton welcome Leicester to Goodison Park. The tie of the week comes on Sunday as current champions Manchester City take on league leaders Liverpool. On the day his doping ban comes to an end, West Ham have signed Samir Nasri on a deal until the end of the current season. The former Arsenal and Manchester City midfielder has just finished serving an 18-month doping ban for using an intravenous drip treatment, but is eligible to play as of New Year's Day. West Ham, who are currently 11th in the Premier League, have an option to extend the deal for a further season. Tennis, and Serena Williams returned to action in the Hopman Cup in Australia in her first competitive match since her US Open defeat to Naomi Osaka. 23-time Grand Slam champion took the first set in the tiebreak with this net point, and then proceeded to take the second set 6-2. Unfortunately for her, Greece got the better of the USA in the overall matchup. The tennis season is underway as the WTA Brisbane International will see some of the top players in the world in action. Top seed Elina Svitolina has a bye into the second round. The Ukrainian, who won this very tournament last year, remained optimistic ahead of her start to the season, highlighting that she's ready for the challenges that lie ahead.
It's been 1 year, and we're back here. I'm very pleased that I won last year, and yeah, it's exciting for me to start the tournament, and I'm looking forward to it. I've been training in London and Geneva. It's the two places where I like to train, and yeah, I had a good off-season, was injury-free, so this was the most important thing for me, so hopefully I can start and be ready for the challenges.
US Open champion Naomi Osaka also has a bye into the second round, where she'll face a young Australian rising star, Destiny Ayava. The Japanese second seed has not had good fortune in Brisbane in the past, but will be looking to get the year off to a good start this time round. Osaka spoke on the start of the tournament.
The last time I was here, I lost in the last round of qualies, but I played really well, and I really love Australia, so I'm really happy to be back. Well, I think the biggest thing I've learned is that there's a new tournament every week, and there's always ways to improve, and basically just have fun and enjoy myself.
USA's Sloane Stephens is seeded third and will face British #1 Johanna Konta in the first round. The American had a good year in 2018 and was ranked as high as third in the world. She showed optimism to be back playing a tournament that she's not featured in recent years.
Yeah, super excited to be back here. I haven't been back here in a while, so it's just nice to start at a new tournament that you haven't played in, a couple of years, so really looking forward to it. Yeah, I was in LA for my off season. I was really happy to spend some time with my family and stay home a bit, so I really enjoyed it. It wasn't that long. I feel like I literally just stopped playing, but I really enjoyed it and I had a good time.
A victory for any player would mean an important confidence boost ahead of the Australian Open, which gets underway in 2 weeks' time. Poland's Dawid Kubacki won the qualification round of the Garmisch-Partenkirchen in Germany on Monday. The recent Winter Olympic gold medalist produced a jump of 138.1 to qualify first. Favourite Ryoyu Kobayashi, who won in Oberstdorf just 2 days ago, finished second, just half a point behind Kubacki with a jump that scored 137.6.